Hey Jamestown, this morning I have some special guests for our staff moment. Tricia Seymour and Rachel Ruth are the co-chairs of the missions committee here at the church. A few days ago, we sat down and had a conversation on all of the different ways that this church is battling hunger here in the Triad. They encourage you to give all you can to support those missions and ministries of the church, as well as spending some time remembering and reminiscing on the ways that this church is known in the community as a church that feeds people. Take a listen.
Yes, when we became on the mission committee.
All of our feeding things really
except
started
for Cooking
happening.
for Hope, and that happened when Oakdale.
That happened when Oakdale.
When we took in Oakdale Church, because they were doing that.
But you know, back then she wouldn't even get the food. She would just pray, and the food would show up, and they would have just enough to feed those people. And then we would take it around. And they got a committee, and then it grew, and now it's just like a well-oiled machine.
But I can remember Carol telling me one time, she said, well, we're down on hamburger, and, you know, I'm not sure about, you know, we'll have, you know, I'm not sure about it, but it's okay, I'm not worried about it. And then it would just be there.
And then last year when we went back to the mission committee, we started our delivering to our special friends. And we deliver meals now twice a month to people who are coming home from the hospital, who can't get out, just whatever. It changes periodically.
And you know, the thing is, it picks up in other areas, like the Sunday school classes have always tried to take care of their own people. But it's spread around because now the choir's doing it. When we got on the mission team together and became co-chairs, you have a passion for feeding people. I had a passion for mission work, you know, like building and things like that. And you said, okay, I'll do the food, and you do that. And then COVID hit, and I said, okay, I don't have to do anything.
Well, now you did Rise Against Hunger.
I did.
And that was huge last year.
But we've gotten both pushing the food now because that's what we can do. That's about all we can do
There's
right
so
now.
many people that are hungry. And getting back to Simple Gestures, that is such an easy way to feed people. All you do is take a bag, you fill it, and you look at the delivery date, you put it on your front porch, and they pick it up, and they give you an empty bag. And that's all you do. It feeds families all over Guilford County. And so far, we've given out about 50 bags. But I think everybody in the church should do it. It is such an easy way to feed people.
And you know, the first time we had after COVID hit, it was like, we have got to start doing something. We can't just sit here and do nothing. We had a big food drive.
And that was Carolyn McDaniel's idea.
And it was huge. And we could not have done that without our church. Our church is absolutely the best.
And we collected over 4,000 pounds of food in the month. In May. It was May that we did that. We had another food drive last week. And we've come up with the best idea for Christmas. Stay tuned, because in November we're going to do a Christmas dinner food drive to help families all over in Helping Hands. The mission committee has just been fabulous. And they have the heart as big as we do for feeding people and doing missions. So it's been a great
And you know, that's what the Lord does.
That's right.
He wants us to do is feed the hungry and the poor and the homeless and the widows and the children and all that, you know.
But everybody, please think about doing Simple Gestures. You can call one of us. All you do is fill out a card. We will give you the bag, take the card, and the first delivery is in December.